5. How long we got? 4 minutes. I think we are pretty much good to go. Certainly be an interesting ride, this one. Brutal ride at that. Camera looks a little bit blurry today, not sure why. Have you got the baby camera on? Thought I heard something. Only got a minute till start time, and so it's going to be a very hilly ride today. It's actually one of the stages of the Tour de France. Certainly won't be doing it as quick as those guys do it. Morning, Rianne, how you doing? I haven't even had a chance to do my warm-up this morning. Well, I have, but I've been procrastinating. Not my usual kind of route that I'd be doing. Only a 19-kilometre route, but as you can see, it's all in the red. So we'll be trying to pace it. We'll try and stick to about 240 watts for most of the ride. Gonna be hard on the legs today. We're only on a 3.5% gradient already. Heart rate's already getting up there. Yep, not sure what's going on with the camera. Might be the phone. Yep, I'm not sure what's going on with the stream today. Does that occasionally. I think it might be the new update on OBS or TikTok, one of the two. We are racing. I can't really mess about with it too much. I think it might be signal issues today. I'm sort of stuck in limbo at the moment, in between two different groups. Currently in 4th position. We'll just keep going the way we're going and hopefully be able to pick a few people off further into the ride. Only a kilometre in. Still got 18 to go. Not the sort of ride that I'd normally do. Extremely hilly and short. And we'll see how we get on. Hopefully the camera and that sorted itself out. The guy in front is 100 metres ahead. Guys behind are 300 metres behind. So it is a long climb. It's just a way of pacing it. Trying to stay hydrated. We are gaining on the one in front. Do need to ease off a little bit. Keep the watch at around 240, 250. Pace it as much as we can. So we're only 2k in, just under. I don't want to burn my matches too early. Heart rate's already at 170. Did have a hard ride yesterday out on the road. I'm hoping that some of the ones that have gone off further ahead will burn out further in. There we go, I've got both chats open now. %6 incline. The fan don't seem to be doing a lot today. Oh. There we go, that's where we need to keep it. Around 240, 250. There's a way of pacing. I've saved a bit of energy for the top of the climb. Just have to check occasionally that my microphone is working. Alright, we are good to go. If I keep this pace going, I'm happy with how things are progressing. My legs do feel tired today though, not going to lie about that. They feel very heavy. Oh. How are we doing, AJ? A nice climb this morning. Part of the stage. Not road weather today, definitely not. It is shite out there today. Did get a nice road ride in yesterday afternoon though. Although I was falling asleep beforehand, I had to drag myself up off the sofa to get the ride in. As I knew the weather was going to be shite this weekend. When you do a climb like this, which is part of the actual Tour de France, one of the climbs there, you realise how fucking good those guys are. I mean, I'm only 3 kilometres into this climb, struggling already. I'll cool myself down a little bit. I've only got the one fan on at the moment. Now we're talking. I'm trying to hold around 240 for most of this climb. Not sure what's going on with the image today. It's very laggy today. Would we be able to turn that other fan off? What? This way, is it?
No, I can see the behind you.
Right, let's try that. So we're now upside down. Well, no. It's hot. Oh. Right, let's give that a go. The only thing is we've got the guys catching up from behind now. Let me know in the chat if the camera is any better now. Okay, let's get back into it. Much better. Close down some of the apps on my phone. Maybe that's helped. Oh, I've got to get back into the groove now. The guys from behind are slowly closing the gap, and the guys in front are getting further away. We're only 4 kilometers in. Fuck. Oh, I need to hold this pace now. How long is the climb? It's 18 kilometers. I think. Pretty much from start to finish. I mean, the average is 5%. Max is like 12, 13. If you look on the bottom right hand corner, it says where it is. Tourmalet from Le Saint Xavier in France. We're only 4 kilometers in, or 3.8, and I'm struggling. How are we doing, Louis? Or Louise? It is very hot. Been overtaken by cars. Need a draft in behind them. The weekend's all right. Let's go in. Busy day today. And get this done. And it's got to catch up on some housework. Oh. We've been away for the last couple of days, camping in the caravan. And to be fair, Zwift is about the same price now. I think they've changed the pricing on Rouvy. They're pretty much about the same. So yeah, it's yeah, we've got a very old caravan that we tow. I do enjoy Rouvy. I like the routes. These are, I say, riding a Tour de France route is quite cool. It's fucking hard work. And we've got Boosty closing the gap from behind. They are 40 metres behind now. Boosty will catch up. And we are dying. Still got 14 kilometres to go. At this rate. Ah, stay away from her then. Oh. Stay away from her. Tell Mum. There's not much I can do. Tell Mum. I don't know. Kids are fighting already. The weekend's going well. Maybe outdoors tomorrow. See what the weather's like. And Boosty is now 20 metres behind. He or she will be catching up in a moment. I'll try and stick with them for a little while. Try and draft as much as I can. Catch you soon, AJ. Enjoy your ride and enjoy your game of COD. There they are. I'll just try and sit in with them. Although not saving a great amount of watts. 2 watts we're saving. Not really worth the struggle really of keeping up. Nope, I don't live in London. I work in London. Hey? Oh. Mum's probably out there then. I'm struggling today. Don't even know if I'll finish this ride, to be honest. No. I'm only 5k in, and still got 14 to go. Keep tapping along if you can. I'm struggling today. I'm not going to win. I'm fucking 5th and falling further and further behind. No, because I'm trying to hold a set pace. Oh dear. Even if I can hold 200, that'd be better than where we're currently at. Oh. I knew it was going to be hard, but not as hard as this. Thank you for the follow. Me saying earlier on, I was hoping to catch people up. It's going the opposite way. There'd be other people catching me up. One third of the way there. No, I wouldn't recommend it, Shane. Horrible route. The pros certainly make it look easy, and it certainly isn't. I'm only doing 11 kilometers an hour. You think when the pros do this, they're averaging like 27 uphill as well. Insane. The sweat is absolutely pouring off of me. %6 incline at the moment. Pretty sure the average is about 5. Max is 17. I'm starting to settle into a bit of a rhythm now. My God. %. We're only not even 6 kilometers in, man. We've been going for 24 minutes. We've got roughly an hour to go. I think the ETA was about an hour and a half. Oh, it looks like it flattens out a little bit. Well, it flattens out. Less than 8%, that means. Thank you, Joseph, for the follow. Sweat is literally pouring. Nearly finished my first bottle. We're only 5k in. Bottle number 2. I think we might need more than 2 bottles today. Trying to use this easier bit to recover. before it ramps up again. The route looks like it's going downhill, but it's actually going up. It's a bit of a head fuck. The guy behind has closed the gap quite significantly. 120 meters behind. Alright, let's ease off the gas and just try and finish the route. Well, yeah, good exercise. Nearly dying. Heart rate at 173. Not pushing the watts that I'm required to be pushing. Looks like KC 74 will likely catch up. There's an app called Rouvy. There is a link in my bio if anyone wants to try it out. First 7 days free, and then the first 2 months at half price. Yeah, so I'm on a duo account, so my friend actually pays for mine. But we do get some free months if anyone signs up, and obviously the people that sign up get it at half price for 2 months as well. Alright, 7 kilometers in. Not even halfway yet. Got 25 people in the chat. If you're enjoying it, make sure you're tapping along and hitting that follow button. We do these very regularly to help motivate and inspire people to get moving. And you guys are helping me get through today on what is a very tough ride. Tough workout, to the point where I've debated getting off. I haven't had a route on here yet where I've DNF'd, did not finish. So even if I have to back right off and let everybody overtake, we're going to try and finish this route. Nearly up to 10k likes as well. We've been riding now for 30 minutes, but roughly an hour to go. Try and keep the power around 200 now. I've eased off from the 240 that I was trying to hold. We're just trying to spin up this hill, keeping the cadence as high as possible. Oh, between 90 and 100. When I think about how far we've got left to go, demoralising. Oh. Stretch the legs a little bit. Thank you. Waldy. Appreciate the support. Still got a long way to go, 11k to go. Wouldn't usually say that's a long way, but uphill with this gradient, it's a fucking long way. Morning, Jay. The setup isn't as much as you think, depending on which turbo trainer you get. I've got this one for 150 quid on Facebook Marketplace. Had an old bike in the shed, pulled that out, and then I've got the virtual shifting as well, which was about 80 quid. All in all, less than 300 quid. KC74 has closed the gap tremendously. At this point, I'm just trying to get through the ride and finish. It's a very tough route. Over 1,000 meters of climbing in 19 kilometers. So you think I've got the London to Brighton in September. I think the total elevation for that is 850 or maybe 900 meters, and this climb is over 1,000 meters in a very short route, 19-kilometer route. So for now, I'm not going to worry about trying to catch anybody, trying to race or anything like that. Just finishing the route itself, I think, will be an accomplishment today. Morning for those just joining. Tough ride today, a tough route. As I was saying a minute ago before you guys joined, 19-kilometer ride, but over using a sword. What's that? Confused by that. No, not Zwift. This is Rouvy. And the route that we're doing is a stage of the Tour de France. Col du Tourmalet. Can't quite see that, from Los Saint Saviour, France. 19-kilometer route with over 1,000 meters of climbing. Now I am struggling today. I'm currently 5th. I'm going to be dropping down to 6th position very shortly. But to be honest with you, Just getting through the ride and completing this route will be enough for me today. Here we go, KC74 just coming up on the outside. Give him a little kudos as he goes past. At least I've got someone to try and stick with for a time being. We've saving 1 watt. Huge savings there. Yeah, we're going to try and jump on his wheel, as you say. Three watt saving now. Hey, big watts. Eight kilometers in, 11 remain. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure you're tapping along and hitting that follow button. We do these pretty much every day. We live stream every day regardless. But we do try and get out on the road as well. I had a road ride yesterday afternoon after pulling myself up on the sofa when I was falling asleep at about 4 p.m. Got it done, as I knew this weekend's weather was going to be pretty shite. Thank you, Shay. We've got this. 10 kilometers to go, nearly halfway. We've been riding now for 40 minutes, pushing uphill. It's given me a bit of new lease of life, sitting with somebody else, or trying to sit with them. It's definitely quicker on the slightly flatter sections, and then when it gets a bit steeper, I seem to be pulling away. The app's called Rouvy, R-O-U-V-Y. Currently climbing at 9.8% incline. .2. Tell you what, the kilometres and a half go down slow when it's like this, when it's all uphill. Normally you can rattle through a 10 kilometre route or even 19 kilometre route in 40 minutes. The fact the UTA of this one is an hour and a half Shows how difficult it is. Over 1,000 meters of elevation. We have done 591 meters so far. 844 to go. 8.87 kilometers in. Goes to show the Tour de France guys. They're just out of this world. Yeah, I'm on the right hand side. The guy in front now is just overtaken me. KC74. And the app we're using is called Rouvy. Definitely check it out. So there's a link in the bio if anyone wants to try it. Rouvy, R-O-U-V-Y. Now trying to pace it slightly. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button. We stream a lot of our rides most days. And when we don't live stream the ride, we jump on and just have a Q&A. Talk all things mindset, motivation, self-discipline, and most importantly, consistency. You guys are helping me get through a ride that earlier on I was very tempted to get off and not even complete. So thank you all for your support. Looks like me and KC74 are going to be riding together for a while. Our legs are both screaming, most likely. So I'm meant to be averaging or doing 240 watts. That's just not doable today. Not for the next 3 hours, no. As soon as this ride's done, we are off. So we are halfway, and that's 44 minutes in. Hopefully we can keep the pace up and then be done in the next hour. Thank you guys for the follow. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure you follow along. Yep, I am behind the other one now. So the one you see with the rally top on, that is me. Less than £300 for the setup. Get the trainer on Facebook Marketplace, and then if you've already got a bike, you're good to go. There is a video pinned to the top of my profile of the setup on that. Bit of an older video now, but you get the idea.
We did it! We did it! Hooray!
There we go, there's our first follow goal hit for the morning. If you're not already following, make sure you hit that follow button. Check out some of my other videos as well. A lot of them around mindset, motivation, and just trying to improve every single day. Oh, my arse is going numb. All right, nearly halfway. 9.5 out of 9.7. Once we get to 9.7, we're halfway. Oh my God. 9.5 kilometers to go. Not even halfway on the elevation yet either. Top 5. Well, it's going to be 5th or 6th. One of those two. With me and KC74 trying to just hang on for dear life. Although he did catch up from a long way away. So maybe he's burnt his matches early. I've burnt my matches a long time ago. Thank you, best movie clips. We're getting there. We've got 300 people in the stream. Keep tapping along if you can. Help me get through this ride. Earlier on in the ride, I was very tempted to call it a day and not even complete the route. But we're getting through it. You guys are helping massively. It's all about accountability. That's what... Probably not now. I'll try and catch up with KC74. Stick to his wheel. There's not a dry spot left on this towel. It's only 19 kilometers, but that 19 has over 1,000 meters of elevation. So extremely hilly. Thank you for all the likes. 21k likes. Fantastic work. I feel like KC74 is up the ante slightly. The guys that are out in front, 4.8 kilometers ahead. Phenomenal work. I'm normally quite good on the short, sharp inclines, but over a long duration, certainly fade. We believe in you. Thank you, Mark, for the huge combination of roses. Unbelievable, still going. Fantastic work. Over 160 roses so far. Phenomenal. Keeping my legs moving for sure. We've opened up a bit of a gap between me and KC 74. Only a 40-meter gap. But on the shallower climbs, we're trying to open it up a bit.
We did
Thank you guys for the second follow goal hit. Thank you, Gringo. Appreciate the heart me. Mark is absolutely smashing in the roses. Phenomenal work there, Mark. Thank you very much. Okay, we've opened up a gap now between me and Casey. Eight kilometers to go. Good 239 people in the stream on TikTok. If you are enjoying it, you like the content, check out some of the other videos and make sure you hit that follow button. It is free. We also have a competition going on. Yep, we still home educate our kids. There was a big group yesterday that the wife runs, which went very well. So KC74 has closed the gap again, 30 metres behind. Working towards it now. Whereabouts are you? What's the plan? Big road trip sounds fantastic. Enjoy it, enjoy every minute. The ups, the downs, which there will be plenty of. It's all part of the journey. Yep. Well, you don't need to wait till the summer holidays. Start where you are now. Just start, take things slow. More than welcome. A lot of people put things off starting because they don't believe they know enough. But start where you are with what you have and learn on the way. It's all part of the journey. If you wait until all the lights are green, you're going to forever be waiting to start. Oh my God, man. Still got 7.5K to go. It'd be a sense of achievement and absolute relief when we get through this route. Say when and if as well. Yeah, definitely reach out. Inbox is always open, and the remote work, it definitely helps ease the financial burden of home educating. Well, I'm going to ease off, let Casey catch up or overtake. I knew this route was going to be tough, but definitely underestimated it slightly. So the kilometres go down very, very slowly on a route like this. Keep looking down, and it doesn't feel like you've moved, got any closer to the end. You can have a go at this route after me if you like, love. Nice one, Gringo. Appreciate the support and jumping in. I hope it all goes well. Enjoy the road trip as well if I don't see you before. Going to be a fantastic life experience. Definitely one the kids won't forget as well. You know that. I know that, Jack. Heart rate at 170. Been at 170 for most of this ride, to be honest with you. It's been a tough ride. Yep, 19 kilometre incline, 1,000 something metres of elevation. So yeah, pretty tough. Earlier on into the ride, I was very close to getting off and going, no, can't do that. We were 11 kilometres in, nearly 12, with 7 to go, with 600 metres of elevation left. It's so slow because we are climbing a great big massive fuck off hill. The hill is a 9% incline, and I'm not very fast uphill. It does look a little bit flat, but if you look down in the right hand corner, it says what the percentage incline is. Currently 9%. Wait, we just have to fill that bottle up down there. This water's great. If you have a look on my profile, there's a video of the setup on there. But ultimately, it's just a road bike on a turbo trainer. I've also got virtual shifting as well. Thanks. Oh, that'd be lovely. Oh, that one done it. Yeah, definitely have a look. Fantastic workout. So though, this one's extremely hard, must admit. Struggling today. Hopefully, I'll be having a nice iced coffee or something after this. Might have to go to the shop, get some more rice though. We've got Ethan coming up 140 meters behind. Looks like he's up the pace, or we've eased off as well. Thank you, Darts for Days, for the boxing gloves. Stream's going well today. We are pushing, we're working. People like to see that. Certainly struggling today. You guys are helping me get through it. That's what it's all about. We've got Dark for Days with the gifts today. There we go, just hit a gift goal. Fantastic work. Just got to keep these legs moving now. 6.5 kilometers to go, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're pushing and your heart is racing, oh. Nice little push there. That's me out all day. Thank you, appreciate the support. Legend. We did hit the gift goal as well.
Oh yeah, we did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray!
Right, we might have a little another dance up on the pedals. Definitely not in second place. Currently 5th out of 10. A very hard route though. 6k to go. We're going to be doing some sort of intervals now. In and out the saddle. Yeah, it is multiplayer. We are riding against many other riders, well 10 actually. It's actually a race, but I'd just be happy to finish it, to be honest with you. I'm not sure about fun, but good workout, yes. Thank yous. Give it all for the likes and the gifts. Appreciate the support. No, you're good. It's called Rouvy. R-O-U-V-Y. I think it might have done. That's my excuse anyway, yeah? We'll use that as an excuse at the end. Ethan is coming up quickly from behind. So it looks like we're going to drop a position. Oh, I'm done. Here we go, here goes Ethan. Look at the speed of that. Whew. Phenomenal. Great work. So yeah, I have tried Zwift. I prefer Rouvy. If you guys could see the puddle on the floor, it's like a little lake down there. Yeah, there we go. The next, is that the follow goal or gift goal? I think that was the gift goal. So well done, guys. Keep up the great work. What? Lunch boxes? Oh. No, bin it off. Look at that screen. 225 people in the stream. Make sure you are liking and tapping along. And if you haven't already, hit that follow button. It is free. And hopefully it helps motivate and inspire you guys to get moving. Don't put it in there. It stinks. Well, that is like sleep by the way it vacuums. Open it and then smell it. Green. Pedaling fast and keep the cadence as high as I can, as it is an extremely hilly route. Just going to try and dance on the pedals for a moment. There we go, let's bring the gears back down. Nearly down to the final 5 kilometers. Extremely difficult route today. But you guys have helped keep me going. Earlier on I was tempted to not even finish the route and just jump off. And that's why the live streams help stay accountable. We've done 1,000 meters of elevation, 400 left to go. We're struggling now. 4.9 to go. Come on, let's get it done. I'm running out of gears here. Try and bring my heart rate down.
We did it! We did it!
There we go, there's another follow goal hit. Just trying to alternate now between in and out the saddle. It is indeed all uphill, the whole 19 kilometers. Which is why the heart rate's at 170. We're struggling. And there's a huge puddle on the floor. $4.6K to go. Doesn't sound like a lot, but uphill, it's a hell of a lot. Literally no more gears to go down on. Just got to keep pedaling and try and get to the end of the route. Total distance is 19 kilometers. We've been going for an hour and 20. Done 1,000 meters of climbing so far. 364 to go. I haven't sweated this much on the trainer for a very long time. think some of the guys have already finished. Not a long ride, it's just very hilly. So yeah, I suppose it is long in terms of time. But actual distance, it's not. Huh? Oh. Yeah. Can you fill this up again? Oh, that chicken stinks. Making me feel sick. That's my third bottle. And that went a lot on their head. Thank you. Try not to give up. We've got 3.5 kilometers to go. I'll cool myself down a little bit. I'm trying not to. I want to get through this race and not lose another position. Trying to channel my inner Pagacha. Not working. What? Oh. Hey? Oh. Where they get the money from? All right, 2.5 or 2.9 kilometers to go, and I am dying today. If I keep pushing, keep this momentum going, should be able to secure 6th position. Another little push here. Been riding for an hour and 27. Got 2.5 kilometers to go. All uphill though, which is why it's taken so long. Probably about 15 minutes to go. Where are you going? To probably 6 feet under the way I keep riding. Up and down the bloody gears. .4k to go, with 200 meters of elevation left. Acton, you're more than welcome to swap positions with me. You see the heart rate's at 173, so extremely high. On your way. Good, I could do with someone swapping and taking over the rest of the ride. Oh, so trying to tack over the top of the hill.
I think we could be something so good. So good. So good. I think we could be something so good.
Down to the final 2 kilometres almost. I think we are going to finish the route at least. Been a tough one, to say the least. I'll show you the puddle on the floor once we are done. Right, finally opened up quite a substantial gap now between me and KC74. There we go, big incline here. Just try and dance on the pedals and get myself up there.
I think we could be something so good. So good.
Oh, what's happened there? There was a big gap, 100 and something metres. We're down 38 now. Thank you, Wade. We're getting there. 1.66 kilometres to go.
Yeah, we did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray!
There you are. Tractor in the way. Blimey, this last kilometre or 2 kilometres, I should be going down. Right, 1.1.
Hey, Thirst, come drop that.
Fucking hell. Right, less than a kilometre to go. We're nearly there. Very, very close. Can't give up now. 600 meters. I've left it all on the bike today. Nothing left to give. Can't hear ya. Yeah, I'll watch ya. $500 meters to go. Oh, 550. What? What? Come out here and talk to me, I can't hear. Oh, frustrating. Nearly done. Thank you, Ryan. I'm seriously struggling in those last 400 meters. Wouldn't surprise me if KC74 went flying past. Oh. This last bit is hard. Ah. Nothing in the tank. "300 meters. Come on." What are you saying? Oh, right. Apparently this is where growth happens. Or a heart attack, either one. I'm not sure which one. If you've enjoyed the stream, make sure you are following along. We're nearly at the end. 200 meters to go. There's the end, we'll see it. All the way across the line. Maybe not quite. There's no attack left in me. I'm done. Fucking hell, that was hard. Not sure about Tour de France ready. Fuck me, those guys make it look easy. 6th place. How the hell that guy done it in 1 hour and 6 minutes is phenomenal. That was a really hard ride. I will do a 15-minute cool down after that. New personal record to be highest elevation. There we go, biggest climb. Average watts 2.7, average power 200. Let me just fill my water bottle up and I will do a quick cool down. Well, I do a 15-minute cool down after that. That was hard, really bloody hard. Legends were complete. 500 coins. Was that the big one? Fucking felt like it. What was that? So you see them guys doing it, going up at the average of like 27 kilometers an hour. I mean, I can't even average that on the flats. Well, that probably is my average on the flats. Oh, were you on about this one? Here's the big one. Yeah, that's the one I just done. It's really hard. ETA was 1 hour and 34. So I was a bit slower than my ETA today. Average gradient 7.7 with a max slope of 19. So no wonder I struggled. It was very hard. So just do a cool down. Definitely need it after that one. Warm up and cool down. 15-minute cool down. I think we certainly need it today. But if you have enjoyed the stream, make sure you are following along. Check out some of the other videos as well. The puddle on the floor is unreal. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Looks it's a lot. Just pull that closer. Should have actually had it in your bed. Probably your dirty floor. Oh, a little bit, not that. Alright, cool down. It'll be much easier and more chilled than that ride. Flat and only holding 149 watts. So I think it's important after a ride like that to cool down correctly. Otherwise you end up seizing up, getting severe cramp. You even see the Tour de France guys after a severely long ride jump on the trainers afterwards and cool down, which is mad. I think they've just ridden that 200 odd kilometres and they're doing a little bit more. Cool down is only 15 minutes, so it's nice and chilled. But that last one was extremely hard. My legs even feel tired just doing this cool down. There we go. Got a bit of a cramp in my butt cheek. How we doing, Noah? Thank you, Noah, for the bounty. Bounty, Tom? Not seen one of them before. Oh, this cool down feels good in comparison to that massive hill. I don't think I'll be doing a climb like that for a while until I forget about the pain. Man, like 19 kilometers. I've had 4 bottles of water. Usually, I don't even finish one. Shows how hard I was working on that one. So 3 minutes into the warm-up, or cool-down should I say, 11 minutes left, and then that is me done for the day. Sofa bound, eh love? So for hopping, swapping, oh man, leaving this cool down is I'm feeling it on the legs. So tomorrow will be an extremely easy ride. Maybe a long zone too, depending on what the weather's like. Might get out early and do a long one out on the road. Might do. That wasn't a long ride today, it was just fucking hard. Yeah, time-wise, yeah. Not distance. Well, I've had 47 follows this morning. Let's see if we can get up to 50 and round it off to end the stream. If you haven't already, make sure you are following along. Nice cold shower, I think, after this. I haven't sweated this much on the indoor trainer for a hell of a long time. Oh, what have we got left? 8 minutes to go. If you haven't already, make sure you're following along. Let's see if we can get up to that 50 follow for the stream this morning. Been streaming for just under 2 hours. Watching in the gym. It was a very hard ride, that one. How's the session in the gym going? So that was what was that? Got the stats here on Strava. 19.2 kilometer ride with 1,436 meters of elevation. We done it in an hour and 44 with an average power of 200 watts. I must admit, I really struggled with that ride. Got through 4 bottles of 500 ml. I don't normally drink anywhere near that much. The first 2 bottles did have electrolytes and carbohydrate mix in it. The second 2 was just water. Deload week, that's what we like to see. Nice and easy. Might have a deload week myself next week on the bike. Well, I did that, was it last week? I think I had quite an easy week on the bike last week. I think the ride's like I've just done. Got my bench up to 120, there we go. I thought, oh man, I thought you'd be already pushing 120. Strong. You'd be repping that in no time. So the best workout or program I found for getting stronger is the Wendler program, 531. Check it out. Widen your grip. All right, 6 minutes remaining of this cool down. Very well needed. Yeah, Wendler 531 was the one I used to follow when I was into my powerlifting. Fantastic routine for getting stronger. Many years ago now. German volume training. Give that one a go. Woo. Absolute killer. I think it's like 10 sets of 10. Brutal. Five minutes to go. Yeah, it's always good to switch it up every now and again anyway. Give the body something different to respond to. I'm going to call it a day after this interval and go get showered. And maybe walk around to the shop, get some more ice, so I can have myself an iced coffee. Oh, there we go, that's the cool down done. Exactly, already raced. Just wanted a quick cool down, spin the legs. And that was a fucking hard race. I must admit, I really struggled with that. We got like 2 kilometers in, and I got to a point where I was like, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this route. 1,400 meters of elevation is no joke. Average speed 11.1. It's phenomenal to see these guys on the tour doing like 27 kilometers an hour up climbs like that. Phenomenal. Average heart rate on that race, 172 beats per minute. Max heart rate, 181. And to be able to do it over the distances that they do as well, like 200k races, day in, day out, it's just, yeah, it's phenomenal work, out of this world. All right, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go get myself showered, get myself dressed, walk around to the shop, get some ice for a nice iced coffee. Very, very refreshing indeed. Catch you soon, guys. And if I don't see you again tomorrow, I'm sure I'll see you again very, very